Guys, it's a beautiful day here in Hungary. The sun is out here on the FC race server. Iceboat racing at its finest here in Hungary, and FC2. It just makes it a little bit more chaotic. Welcome everybody to the stream. And today we got a good one today because I have a feeling we have a lot of newbies. A lot of new guys are coming on. And we can talk about why so many are here later. But for now, we got to look at what's on the calendar here. We have qualifying in just a few minutes here. Actually, it's live right now, hopefully. And
yep, we got people loading the quality heats.
Awesome stuff. Here we are. We're starting, and we're starting now. Like,
Bro,
no chance to be late here because we got some names going on here. Mafiosa is the first person to talk about. Holy cow, he somehow didn't make it into FC1. But he will be here. NVXA is also here. Ilta some more. Brecky, some big names. 13 Nova and Adam Zappel, standards for FC2.
I'm feeling Brecky might do well. He's been practicing. He's been practicing announcing it out in the Outpig Discord.
Yeah, possibly so. We'll have to look out. Mafiosa is definitely the one to beat here, though. Now it's in Castle Bricks. Verlio, and then after Verlio, there's some drivers I don't know who these are. We have J Diamond, The Human, Cody Angry Bird Go. Oh, that's a name and a half right there. Derek Gahast, I think we've seen him before. But anyway, we're going to go here qualifying. So the goal here for these drivers is to hit the fastest lap they can. And Comfy's here. Why isn't he in the race? Somebody add him to the race. Anyway. So Mafiosa is the first one to go off, and while everyone gets their outlaps going, we're going to watch Mafiosa go through this beautiful track that is the Hungaroring, of course, right outside Budapest. In our, of course, Budapest is definitely over the ridge there. You can see it, just trust. But
they'll have 5 minutes for quality here, and unlike FC1, we're just having them do their own quality, having to space out instead of chaotically sending everyone at once.
Yeah, and it's certainly a tricky track this one is, I would say. Maybe you've had the same experience, Mark, but
that blind corner he just went through, it's one of the trickiest turns in this track. Mafiosa seems to be lagging a bit now. Hopefully that isn't too much of an issue for him. And this chicane here is going to be very tricky for these new drivers. You have to take a pretty sharp angle, but if you take it too sharp, you're going to be slowing down a lot, letting the person behind you have a chance to overtake you.
Yeah, it certainly feels that almost every single one of these turns here matters to at least you could gain or lose about 2/10 on most corners, but some of these major ones, you could, honestly, you could gain or lose up to like half a second here, and that's how volatile this track can be. And, well, Mafiosa is going to show us how it's done here, and hopefully the new guys can watch and learn how the best do it, Mafiosa. Of course.
Well, meanwhile, we have Laser announcing the drivers for Heat 2 as well. Jacob, David, Pringles, Cool, Live and Trim, Crimson Knife, Mart, Comfy Vibes. He's actually been here for a while as well. Techhead as well, Ludofax, and anyone else who might be late.
Where did Mafiosa go?
Mafiosa is...
There he is. He just lagged out for me. But anyway, he's going. He's actually going to start his first lap here. His first real lap is already going to be in between some back markers. It looks like we have who is that? Derga Haas right behind.
Seems like it's Cody Angry Bird Go.
And Cody Angry Bird Go. The Human actually is in front.
The Human. Mafiosa has to overtake the Human here.
Yeah. So
and there are two true statements for this for that comment.
And there we go. Mafiosa gets a clean space now.
Clean overtake from him, and yeah, he has air ahead of him. What about NVXA or Sam? He gets past two. He gets past two people as well. Yeah. So NVXA is a pretty good driver as well. He's our Slovakian driver has gotten P2 in Barcelona, I believe.
Wow. Yeah.
And behind them is Ilta Samor, who seems to have messed up because Cody Angry Bird Go has slowed him down. He's still on his outlap too. Brecky started his lap as well. 32 Nova and Adam's Apples are some names that could actually challenge for pole here.
Yeah, there you go. So the Heat 2 list is there at the bottom. if your name is not on the list, and you're in the server or whatever, just message our race control member, the Laser Sloth, and he will put you in.
I'll make sure you also have Boogie Tails too.
Human is a little confused. He thinks he needs to be in Heat 2. Evidently, he's in Heat 1, and he's driving right now. So, a little confusion there from some of the newbies.
Oh, you're good. You're good. You're good, Human. So here goes Mafiosa with a 147.9. Let's see how Sam takes this lap.
He will take it faster. Significantly.
Yeah, 145.95. That's a very clean lap from him. And let's see if anyone else can challenge him. Iltis Amor on the back straight here to cross the finish line. He seems to be a little bit down on Sam's time. Not too far off though. He beats
147.
147.05. Here comes Reki next. Fourth driver to cross the finish line. He messes up his lap a bit too, just a bit further ahead of Mafiosa. And these drivers are doing their last lap, I believe.
Yeah, it's gonna be a quick one, isn't it? I mean, with 145 times, they're only gonna get a minute left here now.
So they have 3 laps to go around this track with 5 minutes, including their out lap.
So that's only 2 chances each. That's quite surprising.
And taking a look at NVXA, he is not improving around. He's only 0.45 down his time. I'm gonna try and find Mafiosa here.
Mafiosa's on a huge improvement.
Oh my goodness, he's on a huge improvement. 2.4 seconds for him.
Yeah, you can see the little green numbers down at the bottom. It shows his time.
So right now,
Delta.
he's only about 2 seconds behind Sam or NVXA. He's improving even more currently after going through that little right-hander.
Yeah, he's currently 1.95 seconds behind the leader, but with this improvement, he's going to be clear ahead of NVXA. Of course, NVXA, I'm sure, is also on an improvement.
2.5 here. He's getting the good exit here, and off into the back straight. Crossing the finish line.
Monstrous time save. 145.4 is the time to beat. NVXA messes up. He will not improve there. He's going to have to hope and pray his second place time is good enough. It's quite decent, I should say. Of course, Iltis doesn't seem to be making an improvement right now.
Time. Let's see if there's anyone improving. Brecky is on an improvement lap. Only 0.35 for him, though. It's not going to be enough to improve past Iltis some more though. Behind him,
but it'll definitely preserve his pace over 32 Nova and the others. 147.3 for Brecky.
Here comes 32 Nova with a better time.
There you go.
In third place.
1 second improvement for 32 Nova. Puts him in third on the spot. Adam's Apple. Somebody we didn't mention, but only 6 for him. Of course, right alongside his buddy there, Brecky, who seem to always be in confliction with each other, those two. Of course, more of it is to come.
Now sets a time about 0.8 behind Adam. And then Cody Birdgo has set his first time.
There you go. So, yeah, lots of newbies here today. And
Castle Bricks here, trying to improve enough to beat Verlio H, who is also improving. So I don't think Castle Bricks is going to improve his position.
No,
Verlio H responds with an improvement 1.3 seconds faster than he did. Not enough to beat Nels, though. He's 0.35 behind him.
Doesn't seem like anyone else is on an improvement. J Diamond's coming in for a second lap, but I don't think that's enough.
No. And I think that's...
Cody Angry Bird is actually in the Human. They're both on big improvements. 3 seconds for Human here. So watch him come through. Could be good pace through these straights here, actually. Oh, a little scrape there, and that's going to end his run, I think.
Oh, that's unfortunate for the Human. Yeah, this is going to be... I feel like this is going to be a driver that... the top drivers here in FC2, who probably didn't make it to FC1 here, are going to have to be wary about.
Yeah, Human's taking a very cautious approach to these turns now. Very wise from him, knowing he can't complete it at full speed, so he's going to be patient and make the turn. Make sure he gets the turn right before pursuing the fastest.
He's still improving. This is his first race, so... I'd say he comes some slack, and yeah, he's 2.4 seconds up on his time, which is not too bad from him, knowing he's going on a really difficult track for his first experience in boat racing.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Hungary is not one you want to start out on, for sure. But these guys are here, and they're willing to give it a shot, so Human actually improved by a whole 2 seconds, just under 2 minutes for him.
Well, he might beat Cody Angry Bird Go. Yeah, he will. So he's gonna get past Cody Angry Bird Go in
Yeah,
12th
but
place.
Cody here, where is
Oh, but
he?
Cody Angry Bird Go is
6
6 seconds up on
seconds
his
improvement
behind.
for him. Can he hold on to in the last turn here?
He might be able to beat the human. Can he beat the human with a 6-second improvement?
And there he is. No.
No, he cannot beat. He cannot beat the human. But that's a good improvement from him, responding to Durgast. The Durgast. And now we got Q2.
Q2 is lined up.
We got
Yeah.
Q2 here. We have him lined up, and somehow we have the faster drivers of Q2 set in the back here.
Yep, so we have Jacob SB in the front, David 2010, Pringo is cool, Crimson Knife X, Comfy Vibes, welcome return for Comfy. It's been a while for him.
It's actually the first race winner for FC2.
He is. Yes, he won in Bahrain last year, and he's still holding on to that title.
Bahrain, yeah.
Yep. Tech Ed right behind him, Ludofax and Demon Attic in the back here. Added on last minute between those guys.
Yeah. 10 drivers in this heat. That's a total of 23 then.
Oh, and I just saw it join. Oh, no.
No.
This might be over right now. You can see in chat a man named McCruzen. Okay.
Oh, Suraj.
Wait, Suraj. Let Suraj in. Add him in.
Suraj joining up in the last second here.
Dude. First FC2 driver to join after race control says start. I mean, that is the closest margin you can get. Good luck to Suraj. Just jumping in.
Here comes Jacob. Oh, Jacob is taking an interesting entry into his outlap. He's going up the block multiple times. Yeah, this is probably his first race as well. I've never seen Jacob before, but welcome.
Yeah, welcome, dude, and welcome to all the other new drivers here. The reason why we have such a big influx on the Frostex server this week is because a fellow creator by the name of RecRap has introduced Frostex to the world there, and all of his fans are all here for this week, and we'll see what they do and stay around or not. But Pringo's cool is already getting past Jacob there. And he's going to be the one in the front here, setting the first few laps.
These guys setting their out lap. So there's no pressure on this lap for now. Just make it to the finish line and start your lap.
Yep, that's the goal here. Let's take a look at Comfy because, gosh, I don't know about you, but I haven't seen Comfy race and it feels like a year.
Oh, and he's just overtaken someone. It's David.
So
he bumped him out too on his out lap.
It's going to be interesting to see because Comfy, I mean, by the time he was racing a lot, he was taking podiums all day, every day here in FC2. But with a year of absence, who knows?
The last time he raced was in Bahrain, which he actually took the FC2 win in Bahrain 2024.
Yes. Well, we'll have to see how he does, because not only has he maybe gotten a little rusty since, but also the field has improved significantly since maybe he started. So
he's getting past another back marker called Crimson Knife on his outlap. So he's just trying to get in front of slower drivers to give himself some space.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
but we got to take a look at Pringo is cool, who should be starting his lap any second now. There he goes. So first lap for Pringo, he'll have 2 laps to use, and this will be the first one. The first turn is so important to get. If you get it wrong, it's easily half a second loss, just like he did there, a little too wide from him, and that's going to be very, very costly for Pringo.
About half a second loss there compared to if you're going to take it cleanly.
On a turn 2, not too hard to hit here, but you can still lose time.
Starting his lap. We have Jacob starting his lap, and I'm gonna try and take a look at Comfy, who has just crossed the finish line. So I'll keep you updated on that if he's gonna go crazy on his lap.
Yeah.
So he takes a pretty good first corner actually. Taking the inside line with a mixed ice into the hairpin he goes, and yeah, it's so far so good for him. He's taking it clean, taking it safe, I think. Not pushing it too hard.
No, Comfy coming into this turn here. The blind apex, certainly hard.
Ooh, he kind of recovers that though. He took a big angle into it, just slowing down for himself. He's recovered it though, keeping his boat in the blue ice. And he has some back market here. He has to overtake Jacob, and he does it very cleanly, without getting his lap interrupted. So now into he's gonna go a little wide there. That's not that good for him. I think he's gonna be the one of the drivers to be challenging Pringo. Other than him, probably Ludofax or Demon Attic.
Yeah, absolutely. The guys who started in the back here are going to be the ones who are pressuring the rest of the field here to get going and set the good times. Pringo's cool. Just set the first time. 1:49.050 will be his first lap.
Yeah, he still has another try though. That puts Pringo on P8 for him. Not too bad from him. Comfy though is on a decent lap. He hasn't messed up too badly. Let's see how he does going to the last corner.
Clean moves from Comfy. I mean, honestly, from what I've seen, he's done much better than what I could expect for being gone for so long. Comfy vibes coming in. A 1:48.650. Pretty good.
So that's going to put Comfy just right ahead of Pringo and Nose, actually, putting him in P7. Here comes one of the big names, though. Ludofax is about to cross the finish line as well, with clocking in at 1:48.85.
Yep, Techhead and Demon Attic as well coming in. 155 and 148 between those two.
He actually ties Comfy vibes.
Wow. Yep. There you go. So a tie to enter the second lap. Oh, Demon Attic goes way too wide in turn one. That will be his time pretty much done for. I mean...
maybe not. 1:48 is a time that can be improved a lot. So, like... knowing FC1 drivers have set a 1:44, these guys could probably push it a bit more to get a second up.
So Comfy's leading the group, but he's not in any improvement right now.
Yeah, I think
he's gonna have to settle with the time he had earlier. See who can take that from him. Ludofax is one of those people.
Oh, Demon Attic is not up on his time. Ludofax
but he gets bumped by a back marker. Oh, that would have been. That would have been it.
I guess that's it for Ludo. He seems to be the one who is going to be taking the time away from Comfy until he gets bumped. Pringle has finished his qualifying session, not able to improve 1/10 behind his previous time. See if there's anyone else crossing the finish line. Comfy vibes is 3 seconds down on his time. And on his last lap, Ludo is 1.6 seconds off. Demon Attic is not improving either. David 2010K is 2 minutes and 45 seconds in his
he's
lap.
still on his first lap. He scrapes there.
It will be his last lap too because some bad scrapes. Techhead is not improving either.
No big improvements on the second lap.
Just gonna be improving here.
Yep. Oh my gosh. Almost a big collision between David and Techhead there on the last turn.
Oh, I kind of feel bad for Ludo because he was 1.3 seconds down on his time after the bump, and he goes back up to 0.5.
Yeah, he absolutely would have gotten in front of Comfy there.
He would have demolished Comfy, yeah.
Oh, Ludo just asked if he can start last, and so...
Well, I don't think his quality time will be mattering anyway then, since he wants to start last. So we're gonna have Mafiosa keeping pole position here, with NVXA right next to him, 32 Nova in third, Ilton Zamora finishing the second row. In fifth place, Brecky, Adam, and then Comfy, Demon Attic, Ludo. Actually, no, Nows, because Ludo wants to start in the back, and Pringo will be taking away P10.
Yeah.
In the grids.
Well, there's the results. Comfy did a great job off the start there with, I mean, I don't think he's had any practice either. Has he?
Well, okay. I know Mafioso has practice for FC1, but he couldn't make it. NVXA has done a bit of practice, and he's a decent driver himself. 32 Nova, a little less experienced than NVXA. And he hasn't done any practice. A lot of them have not actually grinded the track. I know Brecky has done some practice, so maybe he can put on some pace to sneak in a podium in this race.
You have to see. All the numbers are pointing towards Mafioso, though. And the reason so, we take a look at the top practice times over the course of the week.
The one person the one thing Mafiosa is fighting though is his internet router. So,
There you go. Your number 2 spot. This includes all the FC1 drivers as well, but mind you. Mafiosa is in this race with the second fastest time on the leaderboard. We'll see if that matches his pace here.
yeah, definitely.
Uh,
But yeah, we'll see how we'll see how the drivers try to sneak in past Mafiosa, if they can, of course. But yeah, we currently have about 22 drivers on the grid on the roster, about the same as FC1 today, actually.
yep.
Pretty good.
And I already see that.
And
The money does talk, guys, and there's been yes. If we will spin the wheel for donations, that's the rule. We'll have to see though. We're starting in about 2 minutes time, so if you do really feel passionate about spinning the reverse grid wheel, say that 3 times fast, reverse grid wheel, then yes, that is the way to do it. But yeah, so it looks like a few of these drivers have been added to the back of the grid here, who joined just a little bit late for qualifying, but have joined anyways. Demon the Kong is one of those drivers. Oh man, it begins.
Castle Bricks builds it. Super chatted $1.29.
He's joining in late, so I guess.
All right, Castle donated £1. So you guys know the rule. You guys know the. Oh, I didn't press the button. Do I not have the button? I don't have the button. Hold on, guys. This is classy. Let's open up the dang wheel. Okay, we get 1 spin. I still haven't got it bookmarked or anything, so I have to go to Sonic DM and click it from there. There we are. This is very classy, guys. I should really get my hotkey going, but with the fact of 1 donation, we will spin the wheel once and only once. If it lands in the reverse grid, we will reverse the entire grid order. Yep, that's how it is. So let's spin the wheel for Castle Bricks here. And no can do. No can do.
Okay. No,
it will remain the same, but thank you. I appreciate it, Castle, for being that.
Except for Ludo, since he he's starting in the back voluntarily.
Yep, and it looks like just on cue here, we're gonna load up the grid. 3 seconds to go. Last few seconds of practice before. Here they are. Let's go through the full order of this here. Mafiosa will lead from the start. Let's see if he can hold on. If he bumps and messes up, he still has lots to do to improve there. He has the fastest time here by far. And VXA fills the second row. 32 Nova, mainstay of FC2 will try and get a spot. Hold on to that podium spot. But behind him is Iltisamore and Brecky. Adam's Apple right behind him as well. Great duo between those two. Always good fun. Comfy Vibes, the late returner coming in. Not too bad from him. 7th place coming up behind him. Demonatic and Nows. Nows is very excited for that 9th place position. Oh, a little too excited. He's gone.
He got so excited.
Oh, he's back. Okay. All right. We're back. Oh, all right. Pringo is cool. Will be next alongside him. Surge Assam has been in almost in every single one of these races, I feel. Not too bad for him. 11th place. Verlio behind. He could have done a little bit better, but unfortunately not. Castle Bricks there as well. Jay Diamond will be our first lesser known member who has managed to get up to, where is he in? 14th. Deckad in 15th. The Human in 16th. Cody Angry Bird Go. Derga Haas. Jacob. Crimson Knife. David and are all the new guys. And added to the back of the grid is Filino and Demon the Kong, and Ludofax is asked to be at the very, very back. There's your grid order. 24 drivers on grid. Pretty lengthy one this one is. And in terms of amount of members. So 10 laps with a required amount of 2 pit stops, which means you have to drive through the pit lane twice during the race, and it can't be in the last lap. Our race control is making sure everyone is available and actually present at their computer. So, as we check, Jacob needs to hold W. And he... Oh, gosh. He ain't here. Thanks, Mark.
I just clicked him.
I'm helping. Okay. Well,
there you go. He's ready.
Oh, there he is. All right, he's good.
He's good. He's good.
And looks like everyone else behind him is on a go. So here we go. FC2, the Hungarian Grand Prix is ready to launch here. The countdown begins, and we are a go, go, go. Mafioso leads us off. Lots of carnage behind. NVXA a little short ways behind. Let's see how it goes into turn 1. Pretty risky here to go on the inside. Let's see what they can do here. All clean so far before the first turn. Of course, that's all going to change right here, right now. We have to watch Demonatic and Adam coming through. No collisions.
Cents.
It's insanely close between them. We have a 5-way tandem battling for 4th place in here.
Holy cow. Oh, Iltis More is out of it.
Might make it 6 drivers now. Look at that. We have... Oh, we still have 5 drivers now.
And then another one right behind, too. Verlia's leading that bunch.
Oh, geez. Adam seems to be winning it right now. He takes the mixed ice, though, so he's going to be slowing down just a bit. Here we go into the blind corner. Comfy vibes get bumped. And a 3-way tandem approaches Comfy here.
Oh, my word.
Now is who's in P10 is going to be fighting Comfy vibes. Meanwhile, in the front, we have Adam versus Demonatic. These two have been fighting a lot during FC2 races, fighting for 3rd place this time. And look at that. Mafioso is already gone. We got Adam.
Oh, my word. He's already a second ahead of the field there. There he is right there.
Exactly. Now Adam and Demonatic seem showing the main fight for 3rd place. Behind them, Iltisamore and Comfy Vibes with Brecky in front of them for P4.
Yeah, Demonatic falls out of limbo with Adam there, and he's going to quickly be collected by Brecky and Iltisamore, who are going to pressure him.
Wait, look, we got a really good start from J Diamond here as well. J
wow,
Diamond
he's in 9th right now, yeah.
Yeah, P9. 32 Nova and now is fighting right behind him. And behind, there's another fight between Suraj and Pringo. With Ludo just trying to sneak past them. And he gets a clean overtake on Pringo.
There you go. J Diamond's going to enter the pits. This guy knows his stuff already. Quite impressive there from him.
He's probably been watching FC1 then.
Yep. Also, very quick thank you to Koala for the 11 in... I don't know what that currency is, to be honest. But thank you very much. Unfortunately, a little too late.
Some more going into the pits.
There you go. So some of these drivers will go into the pits here. Iltisamore being that front one.
J Diamond.
Ludo as well.
Back to the 2.5. He's doing a big man as well. J Diamond knows his stuff. He's going for the pit stop. Big stop.
Yeah. He's gonna get jumped over by Ludo. He does. Ludo is able to jump over J Diamond on the slowdown markers and gosh, quickly made a gap. And already these guys...
J Diamond has Demon the Kong right ahead of him, who has not done a pit yet, but he's in tandem with him with a pit above him.
Yeah, with the amount of newer drivers in this race, it might not be the best idea to pit first lap, simply because there's a lot of these drivers who are significantly slower, and you will already try and catch up to them by the time you finish your first pit. So we'll see if it's going to be a provenly good strategy. Of course, you get away from the carnage that is all the people at your skill level, but that does mean you're going to have to overtake these slower drivers as well.
Meanwhile, Mafioso is just clear off NVXA here. Plus, Adam Chappell seems to have won the battle against Demonatic, who has been sent down to P6 after messing up, probably. And behind Demonatic is going to be 32 Nova, trying to find a space to get in tandem with Demonatic, possibly. Battling for P6, and for the front, they seem to be spread out.
Yeah, the first lap carnage has slowly dwindled to a regular amount.
Mafioso with a huge lap there.
Yeah, Demonatic going in for the pits. Interesting choice by him, considering he was already in front of 32 Nova. But
look at Techhead is going to go for the pits as well. Never mind, he's getting out of tandem against Fringo. Is cool. There's a 3-man train here with Suraj Desaram as the leader. Demonatic goes to the pit with a 3.55, and let's see how Techhead takes the pit stop. Into the pig box. That's Rocket and Hotspot both.
A little slow for him, 4.3 seconds. Oh, and he goes up onto the curb as he exit. That's going to cost him a lot, as J Diamond will overtake him pretty cleanly there.
Too. It's between Brecky and Adam Zappos. I think they caught up to a back marker. It's Crimson Knife X, and Adam Zappos messed up because Crimson Knife X got in the way and got in his way, and now the other person named Adam has overtaken Adam.
True. But they got more to go through. Jacob here is
Jacob
gonna.
here, and
Oh,
comes
Adam gets. It's even
Here
worse
comes
for
Comfy
him.
Vibe. Yeah, here comes Comfy Vibes getting past Adam. This is not looking very good for Adam. After winning against Demonatic in his battle, now he's probably going to be net behind him.
Yeah, really
And then Jacob
unfortunate.
has
You saw
got-
that. He's able to get Brecky went past, but by the time the backmarker came back out, Adam was already
Also, what
coming
the
through.
heck, man? It's only been 3 laps, and Mafioso is 6 seconds ahead of NVXA.
Yeah, that's an absolutely insane pace, and he will
Absolutely
surely dominate this one.
Wait. There's a 3-way tandem going on right now. Crimson Knife, Naus, and Verlio H. Crimson Knife goes a little wide. He's going to be out of tandem. Naus and Verlio are going to be fighting here for position. Oh, and Verlio
Verlio's
goes
gonna
for
go
the
in the
pit
pits.
stop. He messes up the entry a bit. Here comes Crimson Knife as well, going for the pit
Also
stop
missing
as
the
well.
entry.
Yes, it's quite a weird entry because you cannot completely see the pit entry.
Yeah, it's a little bit difficult.
It's still packed ice, making it slightly easier for them to enter the pit stop.
All right, well, we're already reaching. We're getting close to this halfway point, and why isn't this working? There we go.
Lap 4 for Mafiosa. Oh wait, I think NVXA messed up somewhere. Brecky is in tandem with NVXA.
There you are.
Probably another backmarker. It is another backmarker. It's Cody Angry Bird Go. NVXA and Brecky head to head for P2 with a backmarker ahead of them. Here comes NVXA with a dive on him.
Oh man, it couldn't be more intense here. Oh,
And he's gonna send Brecky out of tandem. What a move!
holy cow! But you got to look behind there. There's Comfy now having to deal with the same issue. Adam behind as well. Hopefully Adam doesn't get the same treatment as he's done for the past 2 backmarkers.
He's gonna get bumped again. Oh, he gets the inside line on Cody Angry Bird.
Oh my gosh!
And look at
Outspeeds him into the
Cody.
turn, and look at that artful skill by Adam's
What
apple
a-
there.
Exit speed from Adam's apples
Yeah.
on his, I guess, home race.
His second
I
home
guess.
race. Yeah, you can consider so from his Hungarian heritage.
Oh, here we go. Wait. NVXA and Brecky both going into the pits with 1 second splitting them.
Yeah,
Wait,
Comfy as
top 3
well.
are pitting. The top 3 are pitting. Here comes Brecky. He's
Yep.
gonna try and jump on him. Oh, here comes Comfy. He messes up though. He messes up the jump on Brecky.
Here comes
And
32 Nova.
comes over Comfy.
Wait.
What a Nova
Where did
pick
he
by
come
him.
from?
Oh, NVXA messes up the pit block.
He's
He has to
going
go around.
backwards. Why
went
is he in
on the pit
backwards?
stop. He's forced to go backwards after messing up the pit stop, and now he's behind Brecky. And he messes up into the curb. He goes.
Comfy's
just
gonna
lost
come
the
out in
position.
front, but wait,
Here comes-
they're
oh, here
both
he
gonna
goes.
jump.
There's a 3-way tandem. There's a 3-way tandem with them. It's a little too close.
Oh,
but
NVXA's
gets
out.
run. And he might have lost the podium position because of that.
Yeah, he's gonna want that one back. Craziness going on in the pit lane between this 4 even.
Yeah. Adam Sapples is the one person who stayed out within the top 5.
Yeah, he's gonna
So
take the lead of the
now-
race for now. Of course, we're already halfway through the race.
Brecky and Iltis are currently actually fighting for position because Iltis has done 1 pit as well. Brecky is slightly ahead of him. Into the blind corner they go.
Oh, we're
They
not
both
even-
take a similar line. Look at them. They're an
Oh.
actual tandem right now. Oh,
There you
seems
go.
like Iltis with a sharper line here. Just side to side here into the chicane. With Pringo is cool in front of them, who has done 0 pits. Brecky with a very good line
Yeah,
against Iltis.
he's gonna keep it going
here we
too. Of
go.
course,
Good
Pringo
score.
is a concern between these two. They seem to be catching in.
Yeah, he's a little concerned. Brecky's a little concerned with Pringo here, allowing Iltis to stay in tandem with Brecky. Like the fight is not over yet. Pringo is slowing down a lot, and yeah, we'll see how this goes into this turn. This is quite a difficult
Oh.
turn as well. And
Iltis
Pringo himself
taking
has
it.
the back marker.
And Iltis
And
has
now-
taken over in front, but wait. Oh, the entrance of the turns are slightly different between these two. It looks like Brecky's gonna come out ahead. For now,
Well, I don't
Iltis is
feel
gonna
like
go into the pit lane.
Yeah, Iltis into the pit lane he goes. Brecky goes for the clean overtake on Cody. But Adam now has gone for his first pit. 2.7 seconds for him. So did Jacob. And so did Jacob and
Oh, he's
David.
got. Adam's got to
David
watch
messes
out here.
up.
Oh, he
Oh,
doesn't.
David messes Adam up.
There he goes, and now he gets
Comfy Vibe
clean.
is still gonna stay ahead of Adam. Demon is gonna fly past him. And here comes NVXA, who just
Oh my
rides over him.
It's absolute chaos
So
through
close
here
to
in
it.
turn 1. Look at all these drivers all packed in together here. Some of them are in
my
the
goodness.
lead, some of them
Happy Vibes
aren't.
and Code Angry Bird Go. Code Angry Bird Go has gone very wide. Oh, just look at the bottom of the leaderboard. We got lots of pairs as well. Ludofax, Virilio, J Diamond.
Yeah, they're
And
all
Ludo
going
has
in, but
done
we
the
gotta watch
second
this
bit.
coming in through here. All these top drivers from, who is this right here? Demon Attic all the way up to Comfy are all, even 32 Novas in this, are all right next to each other. You can see all 5 of them on your screen here. Briefly.
Wow, this is how close they are. This is how close to each other they are. Comfy Vibes seems to have messing up Adam a bit. Here comes NVX8 sending a move on him. Look at him go.
There you go.
He has the entry speed on Adam, and he's gonna try and take the place away, pick up the pieces after that incident in the pit lane.
We'll see how they can do it. NVXA still managed to lead, but Adam is still holding on, just barely.
Look at the human though. He's gonna be holding up NVXA. He's gonna compromise his line a lot there.
Yes, he will. Adam's gonna have a huge boost there. He's gonna actually take the lead, just barely.
Oh geez, this is a really close fight, and they both get past the human. Demon Attic is gonna be behind the human now. Let's see what.
They're both gonna stick it out, and NVXA too deep in there.
He just scrapes on his own. Meanwhile, Demon Attic goes into the pit lane. Suraj and Naus as well.
Wow, crazy battle between those few.
Suraj doing his pit stop. 3 seconds for him. Did Naus do his pit stop yet? No, he has not. He's going to the pit box right now.
Comfy and 32 Nova though are pretty close. Oh, there's a lag spike there. Hold one moment, please. There we go. Comfy and 32 Nova are pretty close to each other. Getting through these back markers, Demon the Kong coming through as well.
Oh, here comes Demon Attic coming out. Wait, we have a person driving backwards, David.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wrong way, David.
Oh no, oh no!
Oh, he's gone. Uh-oh.
He fell to the map. Don't know what happened there. That's an interesting one. Let's go back to Comfy.
Yeah, I'm TPing.
Alright, well...
Oh my goodness. He just jumped off again. Get back up here. No.
What is happening over there?
Why you fall? No, don't go in. Well, I'm trying to get this guy back in the race.
He just wants to... Oh. Let him be. I think he wants to suffer with his misery there.
Okay,
Let him be.
Guess. Well.
Whatever. Well, Comfy and Adam, I believe, are all right next to each other here. Coming in lap 7 here. They're going to have to think about pitting soon as well. Most people have only done 1. Including these 2 here.
I'm looking at Ludo.
Oh boy, there's certainly a lag going on.
Wait, what happened to Demon Attic? He's just off the track. And he's losing lots of time. And he bumps Pringo as well. Mafioso with a demon lap there. Faster than his own quality time.
Holy cow, that's crazy. Well, Adam's going to go into the pits, which is probably a wise choice for him considering it's behind. Undercut him through these last few laps. It's laps 8 now.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, this is his last chance to try and undercut Comfy here. Trying to outpace him as well. Mafiosa is clear ahead of everyone, though. So, 14 seconds out of Brecky. He has no competition behind him. And hopefully his internet doesn't kill him on the last lap.
Unlike myself, I'm still a little struggling on the internet here. These guys are definitely freezing a bit. So I think I apologize, guys.
Silanu and Pringo are all pitting.
Yeah, they're all going to have to at some point in these next 2 laps here.
Yeah. Pit here. So going past them all, he's just going to say goodbye and just goodbye to them. And says hello to Castlebricks, who just flies past him. That was a little scary.
That's going a little bit wide.
Lap 8. He has to pit this lap. Virilio 8 that he's going to be fighting here. Castlebricks messes up here. And here we go. Tana versus between midfield drivers. And now messes up a bit. Virilio H with a better line. Here we go. This little right-hander. Looks like Naus has a better exit speed. Into the blind.
Oh my gosh, this internet is killing me right now. Come on, just a few more laps.
Uh-oh.
Castlebricks got disconnected.
Meanwhile, Mafiosa. Oh, Virilio H scrapes a bit. and gives the position to Naus. And that's the end of that fight. Meanwhile, Ludo, I think, is going to be trying to fight Suraj Desaram.
Comfy's gonna go into the pits, and I'm curious to see.
And Comfy cover off Adam here. Trying to cover off Adam, going to the out pig pit. Let's see how he does in his pig stop. 2.9 seconds. That's a little better from him.
A little better, but could still be faster.
Let's take a look at Adam's apples, who's in the back straight right now.
There he is.
Comfy is still in the pit lane.
Holy cow.
Adam has completed the undercut.
And Ludo's gonna pass him.
Ludo with a humongous undercut on everyone. Has 2 pits, is past Comfy vibes, and we'll see how he does for the rest. And now,
Oh man.
it's very close between Comfy and Ludo here.
Yeah, Ludo we haven't even seen throughout the rest of the race here, but suddenly has come out of nowhere, Ludo, and has surprised everyone with the position he's in right now.
Here goes Adam's apples. Yeah, Adam's apples is gonna be clearing away from. Oh wait, Ludo messed up somewhere. Let's Comfy by.
Missed that one. Still struggling with some of the ping issues.
We have a driver named Der Gehast, I think. Gehaste.
Gehast. It's German.
Gehast. My bad. So he's gonna be in tandem with Adam. He might lose it soon though. Yep, he's gonna scrape the side a bit here. Here comes Comfy and Ludo approaching him. Let's see how they take this turn. Comfy has to take it very cautiously. So does Ludo, because Comfy is slowing down. But here comes Ludo trying to overtake Comfy on the straight here. And he gets
Oh man, such a great entrance from Ludo, but does he have the speed to hold it? He will actually. Good move there. It's not over yet.
And they both get past.
Gehast is right in the middle of it too. Trying to race his own race. Oh, don't go in the pit lane there.
And he just messed it up. Brecky has done his last pit.
Yep, so we're on the last lap here, which means every single person should be done with all of their pits coming out. With Comfy and Ludo here, we'll see our full order by the last lap. Mafia is, of course, leading by a significant amount. Brecky and Adam. And then 32 Nova, and then these two, Comfy and Ludo, duking it out for the 5th spot here. Of course, 32 Nova and Adam are also in a duel.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it looks like 32 Nova has fallen out of that one. He's 2 seconds behind now.
Oh jeez, Ludo and Comfy. These two are still going head to head into the last lap. So it says there's 0 seconds filling them. Oh, Ludo goes a little wide on his exit there. Comfy's gonna try and decrease the gap a bit here. But he goes a little wide though. Into the chicane they go. Comes out the skill here. Comfy goes a little wide. Ludo.
Oh, he's surely Comfy's out of that one.
He's gonna leave Comfy to turn there.
Yep. Well, we got to look at Mafioso, who has been leading this race. An absolute dominant performance here for Mafioso. No doubt about it. Started on pole, led just about every lap. And with their fastest practice time, Mafioso will win this one. Coming to the last turn here.
This has got to be Matt Verstappen, bro.
So Mafioso will take home the FC2 Hungarian Grand Prix. Great work from him.
16 seconds behind is Brecky.
16 seconds, and there he is there, coming in. He surely got this one in the bag for a 2nd place position for Brecky. He will fill the podium.
GG in the race.
Brecky's going to celebrate a little spin there at the end. Our 3rd place will be Adam, filling up the 3rd part of the grid.
3rd place with our French driver 32 Nova. Ludofax, starting from last all the way to P5.
That's pretty good. Comfy vibes coming right behind. Oh, there's some more coming in as well. Impressive work from Comfy and Ludo, I should say. They did great.
Yeah, and P9 is NVX8. And Suraj got a pretty good result here. He's 15 seconds behind NVX8 in P10.
Yeah, that's actually really good. I mean, Suraj is one of those drivers. At first, he seemed to be like these other backmarkers here, who have been, struggling to keep on pace, constantly being lapped by the leaders. And well, throughout the course of a few years, Suraj has really put in the time, and well, he's getting 10th place finishes now. He's one of the top guys now. So great job for his work today.
And Jay Diamond Jay Diamond is not that far off behind Pringo here. It's actually gonna be within a second behind him.
Interesting there, Jay Diamond.
That's gonna be the top 15. That's gonna be the top 15. And we got people who still have to do another lap.
Yep. Well, while those guys continue and finish their race. Oh, we got one more. Demon the Kong coming. Oh, he's got one more left to go. Should we give out all these champagne at a snowballs for like 64. Let's say. Here, pop the champagne, guys. Here you all are. Oh. There we go.
That's baby.
Great job, guys. Great job. Impressive work, Mafiosa. Brecky and Adam, of course, the duo long-standing here in FC2, will take the rest of the podium.
Adam and Adam.
Hungarians on top.
Too.
True. They are both Hungarian people. That's great to hear. Mafiosa, of course, spoiling the rewards, but great job to the Hungarians for getting a podium on their home race, or home-ish race if you had them.
If you consider Adam, yeah.
Oh man, those fireworks are really frame dropping. Oh my gosh.
Well, that was fun.
Let's go. Hurrah.
So there you go. Your full order, of course, Mafiosa on top. Brecky, Adam, 32 Nova, Ludofax, Comfy Vibes, Iltus Amor, Demon Attic, NVXA, Shordzasong, Philano, Nows, Verlio, Pringos Cool, and Jay Diamond. But your top 15 as the rest of them finished in. Thank you guys. Yeah, good race. It was a good race. And we're going to leave it right there, actually. So, is it next week or in 2 weeks' time, I believe? One of the two.
Hey, Dragaste has finished his race.
Oh, congratulations, Gerhas. And human. And human. Just
Human
the end there.
First race. Look, as long as you finish your first race, that's respectable.
Yes, absolutely. They all get to finish, but yes. Oh, there you go. Cody Angry Bird goes as well.
And Demon Kong and P20.
Yep. So we will be in Spa next time around on a very, very long track. So be ready for that one. It's gonna be.
That's gonna be challenging for the FC2 drivers, the new drivers here.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully for you FC2 drivers, you do not miss. Lapis does not miss the race and doesn't make it to FC2 because he's a demon in that track.
Oh, he absolutely is. But. So we're going to wrap it up there. Of course, if you want to take part in these races, you need to be on the Frostix server with the Boat Utils mod in order to go up these blocks. We didn't mention it all until just now, actually. But yes, you need those mods, of course. Any of the Discords, they'll answer. Any questions you have about FC2 or any racing in general. But that's going to be it from me and Mark here. So any last words, bud?
Not really.
Go race in Spa is our last word, and thank you guys all so much for watching. We'll catch you next time at Spa.